Have you ever looked in your closet and felt a wave of frustration wash over you because it's packed with clothes that you keep telling yourself you'll wear someday? Or perhaps you found yourself scrolling through social media, admiring other women's styles, while thinking, I could never pull that off. If any of this resonates with you, stick around because we're going to uncover 7 signs that you're selling yourself short and how to embrace your true, radiant self. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. Now you might be wondering, why does this matter? Well, undervaluing yourself can lead to missed opportunities in life, love, and career. If you don't recognize your worth, how can you expect others to? By the end of this video, not only will you recognize these signs, but you'll also discover actionable steps to elevate your self-worth and style game. So, let's get started. Alright, let's start with a closet confession. How many of you have a pair of jeans you're saving for when you lose weight, or a gorgeous dress you'll wear when you're confident enough? If your hand is up, don't worry, mine is too. It's time for some real talk. A closet full of someday clothes is a glaring sign that you're not valuing your current, beautiful self. Think about it. Every time you open your closet and see that aspirational outfit, you're subconsciously telling yourself, I'm not good enough as I am right now. But don't worry, we're going to flip this script. Here's what we're going to do. It's time to host a Wear It Now fashion show for yourself. I want you to carve out an hour this week. Put on some music that makes you feel like a queen, and start trying on those someday clothes. Yes, all of them. Now here's the crucial part. As you're trying on these clothes, I want you to banish any negative self-talk. Instead, focus on how the fabric feels against your skin, how the color complements your complexion, how the style expresses your personality. If something doesn't fit quite right, don't blame your body. The clothes are at fault, not you. Take it a step further by snapping some selfies. You might be surprised at how fantastic you look. Often, we're our own worst critics, and seeing ourselves through a camera lens can offer a fresh perspective. Remember, clothes are meant to fit you, not the other way around. If something doesn't fit or make you feel amazing, it doesn't deserve a place in your wardrobe. Yes, even if it's a designer label or it cost a pretty penny, your comfort and confidence are worth more than any price tag. After your fashion show, sort your clothes into 3 piles. 1. Rock it now. Clothes that fit and make you feel amazing. These are your new go-to pieces. 2. Alter and adore. Pieces that you love but need a bit of tailoring. Investing in alterations can breathe new life into your wardrobe. 3. Thank and release. Items that no longer serve you. Thank them for their service. Yes, I'm getting a bit Marie Kondo here. And donate them. Someone else will appreciate them, and you'll free up space, both in your closet and in your mind. By doing this, you're sending a powerful message to yourself. I deserve to feel amazing in my clothes right now, not someday. This isn't just about fashion. It's about recognizing your worth in this moment, exactly as you are. Okay, time for some beauty real talk. When was the last time you tried a new makeup look, changed up your skincare routine, experimented with a new hairstyle? If you're scratching your head trying to remember, you might be stuck in a beauty rut. And let me tell you, that rut is a sneaky sign that you're undervaluing your ability to evolve and shine. Now, don't get me wrong. There's comfort in having a tried and true beauty routine. That signature red lip or your go-to smoky eye can be like a security blanket. But if you're avoiding trying new things because you're afraid you can't pull them off, or you don't think you're worth the effort, we need to have a chat. Every time you shy away from a new beauty trend or talk yourself out of that fun hair color, you're telling yourself, I'm not the kind of person who can rock that look. But here's the truth bomb. You absolutely are that person. You just need to give yourself permission to experiment and play. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to turn you into a beauty adventurer. Are you ready? Grab a notebook because it's time to start your beauty adventure journal. Here's the challenge. Every week for the next month, you're going to try one new beauty technique. It doesn't have to be a complete makeover. Small steps count too. Here are some ideas to get you started. 1. Try a new lipstick color if you usually stick to nude lipsticks. Why not experiment with a new shade? A striking red could be just what you need. If red is your favorite, consider adding a playful pink or coral to your collection. 2. Experiment with a new eyeliner technique. Wing it out, try a colorful shade, or even attempt a graphic liner look. 3. Give your skincare routine a boost. Add a new step like double cleansing, or try a face mask you've been curious about. 4. Play with your hair. Try a new styling technique, add some temporary color, or even just part it on a different side. For each experiment, jot down your experience in your beauty adventure journal. What did you try? How did it make you feel? Did you get any compliments? Include a photo if you're comfortable. This journal will serve 2 purposes. First, it's a record of your beauty bravery. On days when you're feeling less confident, you can flip through and remind yourself of all the fantastic looks you've rocked. Second, it's a way to track your evolving tastes and skills. You might discover a hidden talent for winged eyeliner, or realize that you absolutely love the way you look in bright lipsticks. Remember, this isn't about pressuring yourself to constantly try new things or keep up with every trend. It's about giving yourself permission to play and experiment. It's about reminding yourself that you're worthy of self-expression and creativity. Beauty should be fun, not a chore. By shaking up your routine, you're not just avoiding a beauty rut. You're affirming that you're a dynamic, evolving person who's worth the time and effort to try new things. You're investing in yourself, and trust me, that's always in style. We all love a good deal, right? The thrill of finding a designer dupe or snagging that dress at 70% off. It's like winning the fashion lottery. But if you find yourself exclusively shopping the clearance rack, always opting for the cheapest option, or talking yourself out of buying quality pieces, we need to have a heart-to-heart. Because constantly bargain hunting for your own style, that's a sign you're undervaluing your worth. Now, don't get me wrong, being budget conscious is smart, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with loving a good sale. The problem comes when you're constantly compromising on quality or style because you don't think you're worth investing in. Think about it. How often have you talked yourself out of buying a well-made, perhaps pricier item that you absolutely love, only to end up with a closet full of cheaper alternatives that you're not really excited about? Or how many times have you settled for uncomfortable shoes or ill-fitting clothes just because they were on sale? Every time you do this, you're sending yourself a subconscious message. I don't deserve high-quality, beautiful things. But guess what? You absolutely do. So, how do we change this mindset? We're going to create a style investment plan. Sounds fancy, right? Don't worry, it's simpler than you think, and it's going to revolutionize the way you approach fashion. Here's how to create your style investment plan. 1. Identify your style staples. Think about the key pieces that would truly elevate your wardrobe. These are your style staples, the items you'd wear again and again that make you feel amazing every time you put them on. Maybe it's a well-fitted blazer, a quality handbag, or a pair of comfortable yet stylish shoes. Write down 5 to 7 of these items. 2. Research quality. For each item on your list, do some research. What makes a quality version of this item? Is it the material, the construction, the brand? Understanding what constitutes quality will help you make informed decisions. 3. Set realistic prices. Based on your research, set a realistic price range for each item. Remember, the goal isn't to break the bank, but to invest in pieces that will last and that you'll love wearing. 4. Create a savings plan. Now, instead of impulse buying cheaper alternatives, set aside a little money each week or month towards these investment pieces. Even if it's just a few dollars, it adds up. 5. Practice mindful shopping. While you're saving up, you might still need to shop for other items. But now, approach it mindfully. Before buying anything, ask yourself, does this align with my style goals? Will I love this as much as one of my investment pieces? 6. Celebrate your investments. When you finally make one of your planned purchases, celebrate it. Take a moment to appreciate the quality, how it makes you feel, and the effort you put into acquiring it. This style investment plan does more than just improve your wardrobe. It's a way of showing yourself that you're worth investing in. It's about valuing quality over quantity and understanding that sometimes less really is more. Remember, this isn't about being extravagant or materialistic. It's about making conscious choices that align with your worth and your personal style. It's about buying less, but buying better. It's about creating a wardrobe that truly reflects and celebrates you. And here's a little secret. When you invest in quality pieces that you truly love, you often end up saving money in the long run. You buy less, you wear what you have more often, and your clothes last longer. It's a win-win. So, are you ready to stop settling and start investing in your style? Trust me, you're worth every penny. All right, let's talk about fashion peer pressure. We've all been there. You show up to work in your favorite boho chic outfit, only to feel out of place among your sleek, corporate-styled colleagues. Or maybe you've toned down your colorful, quirky style to fit in with your minimalist-loving friends. If you find yourself constantly changing your look to match those around you, it's time for some real talk. You might be undervaluing your unique fashion voice. Now, don't get me wrong. It's fun to experiment with different styles, and there's nothing wrong with being inspired by others. The problem comes when you're consistently morphing your style to fit in, rather than expressing your true self. Every time you do this, you're essentially telling yourself that your personal style isn't good enough, that you need to be someone else to be accepted. But here's the truth bomb. Your style is an extension of you, your personality, your mood, your creativity. It's a form of self-expression, and you deserve to express yourself authentically. So, how do we break free from this chameleon tendency and start embracing our true style? We're going to create a signature style mood board. This isn't just any old Pinterest board, though we'll be using Pinterest. This is going to be a deep dive into your personal style psyche. Here's how to create your signature style mood board. 1. Pinterest Purge. Start by going through your existing Pinterest boards, or create an account if you don't have one. Delete or unpin any outfits that you saved because you thought you should like them, not because you genuinely do. 2. Pin party. Now, go on a pinning spree. Pin any outfits, accessories, or beauty looks that genuinely excite you. Don't think about whether they're practical or if you could pull them off. Just pin what you love. 3. Find your common threads. After you've pinned at least 50 images, step back and look at your board as a whole. What patterns do you see? Are you drawn to vintage-inspired looks? Do you love bold colors? Is there a particular silhouette that keeps showing up? Make a list of these common elements. 4. Create style recipes. Based on your common threads, create 5 to 7 style recipes. These are outfit formulas that encapsulate your signature style. For example, high-waisted jeans, plus crop top, plus oversized blazer, plus ankle boots could be one recipe. 5. Identify your style words. Choose 3 to 5 words that describe your signature style. Are you bohemian chic, edgy minimalist, colorful preppy? These words will be your style mantra. 6. Plan your signature touches. Decide on a few signature touches that can easily identify your personal style. Maybe it's always wearing a stack of bracelets, or adding a pop of color with your shoes, or rocking a bold lip color. Now that you have your signature style mood board, it's time to put it into action. Here's your challenge for the next week. Each day, choose one of your style recipes and create an outfit based on it. Take a selfie and jot down how you feel wearing this true to you outfit. At the end of the week, reflect on the experience. Did you feel more confident? More like yourself? Remember, embracing your signature style doesn't mean you can't ever try new trends or be inspired by others. It just means that you're doing it on your own terms, filtering everything through your unique style perspective. Your style is like your personal brand. It tells the world who you are before you even say a word. So make sure it's telling your story, not someone else's. Because trust me, your authentic style is far more interesting and beautiful than any copycat look could ever be. Let's have some real talk about makeup, shall we? Makeup is amazing. It's fun, it's creative, it can boost our confidence and help us express ourselves. But here's the million-dollar question. Are you enhancing your natural beauty with makeup, or are you hiding behind it? If you feel naked or insecure without a full face of makeup, if you wouldn't dare run to the grocery store without at least concealer and mascara, or if the thought of someone seeing you barefaced fills you with dread, it might be a sign that you're using makeup as a shield rather than a tool for self-expression. Now, don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with loving makeup or even wearing it every day, if that's what makes you feel good. The problem comes when you feel like you need makeup to be acceptable or beautiful. Because here's the truth bomb. Your worth isn't determined by how much makeup you wear. You are inherently beautiful and valuable with or without that winged eyeliner or contoured cheekbones. So, how do we start shifting this mindset? We're going to start a barefaced beauty ritual. Don't panic. I promise this isn't about throwing away all your makeup. It's about reconnecting with your natural beauty and building your confidence from the inside out. Here's how to start your barefaced beauty ritual. 1. Designate one day a week as your barefaced day. Choose a day when you don't have any high-pressure events or meetings. 2. On this day, skip the makeup entirely. Instead, focus on pampering your skin. Use this time to really indulge in your skincare routine. Maybe try a new face mask, give yourself a facial massage, or experiment with that fancy serum you've been saving for a special occasion. 3. Take a selfie each barefaced day. I know this might feel uncomfortable at first, but stick with me. You don't have to share these photos with anyone if you don't want to. They're for you. 4. In a journal, write down 3 things you like about your bare face. Maybe it's the natural flush in your cheeks, the tiny freckles across your nose, or the way your eyes sparkle. Focus on the positives. 5. Throughout the day, pay attention to how your skin feels without makeup. Notice the sensation of the breeze on your bare cheeks, or how refreshing it feels to rub your eyes, without worrying about smudging your mascara. 6. If you find yourself feeling insecure, repeat this mantra. My beauty is not determined by my makeup. I am worthy and beautiful exactly as I am. Do this every week for a month. At the end of the month, look back at your selfies and your journal entries. Notice how your comfort with your bare face has grown over time. You might be surprised at how your perception of your natural beauty has shifted. Remember, this ritual isn't about swearing off makeup forever. It's about building a healthier relationship with makeup and with your own natural beauty. It's all about recognizing your beauty, whether you've got makeup on or not. Wearing it should be for fun and self-expression, not because you think you have to look a certain way. Real confidence comes from within, whether you're sporting a dramatic smoky eye or just going with your natural look. By celebrating your bare face, you're proving that your value doesn't come from your makeup, it comes from you. Have you ever seen a fashion trend or a particular style and immediately thought, I could never pull that off? Or maybe you've dismissed entire categories of clothing with thoughts like, crop tops aren't for people with my body type, or I'm too old for that style. If so, congratulations, you've unlocked the dubious superpower of negative fashion fortune-telling. This habit of predicting fashion failures before you even try something on is a clear sign that you're undervaluing your style potential. Every time you tell yourself, I can't wear that, you're putting limitations on your self-expression and your joy. Here's the thing. Fashion rules are made to be broken. The only true fashion rule should be, if you love it and it makes you feel amazing, wear it. So how do we break this habit of negative fashion fortune telling? We're going to turn you into a style explorer. Think of it as being a fashion scientist. You're going to form a hypothesis, conduct an experiment, and analyze the results. No fortune telling allowed. Here's how to become a style explorer. 1. Choose your challenge. Each month, pick a fashion item or trend that you've always thought you could never pull off. It could be a crop top, bright colored pants, a bold print, or even a completely different style from what you usually wear. 2. Research and gather. Before you try on your challenge piece, do some research. Look for style inspiration from people with similar body types or coloring to yours. This step is crucial because it helps you see possibilities rather than limitations. 3. Experiment in the dressing room. Head to a store and try on different versions of your challenge piece. Don't just try one and give up. Try several styles, sizes, and variations. Take photos. Dressing room selfies are your friend here. 4. Home styling session. If you find a version you like, bring it home and have a styling session. Try pairing it with different items in your existing wardrobe. You might be surprised at how versatile your new piece can be. 5. Wear it out. Challenge yourself to wear your new item out in public. It doesn't have to be to a major event. Even wearing it to run errands counts. 6. Record your experience in your Style Explorer's log. This can be a notes app on your phone or a physical journal. Write about your experience. How did you feel wearing this new style? Did you receive any compliments? Most importantly, how did it feel to push your fashion boundaries? Remember, the goal isn't to love every trend you try. The point is to approach fashion with a spirit of curiosity and adventure rather than limitation. You might discover that you can rock styles you never thought possible. And even if you decide a particular trend isn't for you, you've still gained valuable insight into your personal style. By becoming a style explorer, you're not just expanding your fashion horizons, you're challenging the limitations you've placed on yourself. You're proving to yourself that you're capable of more than you thought. And that confidence, it looks good with everything. If you always hit the stores alone and find it hard to ask for opinions when you're trying on clothes, it might be a sign that you're undervaluing the power of fashion community and support. Fashion is inherently social. It's about how we present ourselves to the world and how we interact with others. By always going solo, you might be missing out on valuable perspectives and the joy of shared experiences. Let's create a style support squad. 1. Assemble your squad. Identify 3 to 5 friends or family members whose style you admire. 2. Virtual closet raid. Set up a video call with your squad. Give them a tour of your closet and ask for their opinions. 3. Shop together. Organize a shopping trip with 1 or 2 squad members. Challenge each other to try on one item that's outside your comfort zone. 4. Style challenges. Create fun challenges for your squad, like styling the same basic white t-shirt in unique ways. 5. Compliment practice. Give and receive genuine compliments within your squad. 6. Trend discussion. Have a monthly trend chat where you discuss new fashion trends. 7. Outfit of the day, OOTD, thread. Start a group chat where you can share your outfits for the day. Remember, your style support squad isn't there to dictate what you should wear. They're there to offer support, boost your confidence, and remind you of your fashion strengths when you might be doubting yourself. So, there you have it, gorgeous. The 7 telltale signs that you might be seriously undervaluing yourself in the world of beauty and fashion and how to turn it around. Let's do a quick recap. Someday clothes? Have a wear it now fashion show. Stuck in a beauty rut? Start a beauty adventure journal. Always bargain hunting? Create a style investment plan. Changing to fit in? Make a signature style mood board. Hiding behind makeup? Begin a barefaced beauty ritual. Negative fashion fortune telling? Become a style explorer. Solo shopping? Organize a style support squad. Take a moment to reflect on which of these signs resonated with you the most, and think about what small steps you can take today to start making a change. I hope this video has inspired you to take a closer look at your own self-worth and to start making changes that will help you feel more confident and beautiful. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the little bell icon to turn on notifications so you can stay up to date on all my latest content. And if you have any questions or topics you'd like to discuss, leave them in the comments below. Until next time, stay beautiful, inside and out.